week, and then the next week bodied.
There's the Ganryu. We also see Jin hovered over. So this is likely what we're going to see.
Yeah, I don't think Katarina's good here. His cat is all right. Like a little pool slayer character.
It is Jin, basically.
Yeah.
This Jin has been definitely doing a lot of work this year. Danielmando's traveled a lot. All over the world, in fact.
Is he transferring back to Clark Kent? What happened? Was like, oops, I started at Superman by accident? Sorry.
Trying to keep it warm, you know. They keep it nice and air controlled here in these venues. So.
Oops, I wasn't supposed to reveal my secret identity.
He had these fancy hand warmers that he showed me a little bit earlier. So he's definitely one of those players that the conditions got to be right. Everything is good. He's checking the headphones, making sure the cups are in the right position.
Yeah. Lefty and righty, right? This is the left, this is the right. Okay, let's go. Soon he'll start doing the Tokido. He measures the exact distance to the monitor.
I would not be surprised.
Exactly 16 inches. Just what I needed.
I think there's definitely going to be an uphill battle for Tibetano. He does have a very, very unusual timing with the Ganryu. And just when it comes to throwing those uppercuts, keep out uppercuts, choosing to go for the follow-up punches and not keep your opponent guessing on how to punish, and then also with those down forward threes. That's a move that's been pretty much one of Ganryu's best low pokes, if not the best low pokes, ever since like Tekken Tag 1 days. How you use those moves, when you use those moves is everything. And I think Tibetano does a very, very good job of deviating the timings on the lows, keeping your opponent guessing on the keep outs, and that's a basic enough game plan to carry you very, very far in the first of 2 tournament sets.
Danielmando is the one that gets the first blood, thanks to counter hit 4.
This dude, Danielmando, is sick with the Jin, though. He's a super specialist, uses everything. Even when it comes to the parry, his parry timings are probably the best in the world.
He likes to use them especially early to make you question yourself and your strings.
That's the best time to use it.
And then when you cut your strings short, he shuts you down.
The moment he throws you off your game plan a little bit with those parries and everything is the moment that everything starts to go downhill for you. He's really, really good at getting in your head. Plays very, very fast.
Wow, what
great
a block.
Reactions
His
as well.
defense is ready. Not going to get away with any gimmicks today, my friend. LLRK got the wall.
Not afraid to use the sweeps either.
That was very helpful for Tibetano. Putting in some work. Nice punish.
Yeah, Ganryu going to be the one that tries to get it close so he can implement the short-range poking game. Very, very strong. Jin, on the other hand, is content, you know, sitting back, fishing for those forward fours, counter hits. The back 2-1s are always good at the end of the round. Almost every Jin player loves to do them. And then also the dash electrics are very strong from far range. So Daniel doesn't really need to get up close. But when he does right there, he went for the sweep, gets blocked.
Before that, he was approaching pretty calmly. But now Tibetano is going to get some great momentum here at the wall.
Ooh.
Got him with the nosebleed. Ooh. And finished the job. Working that leg.
All right, there's a round on the board for Tibetano. It's not going to be a sweep. And maybe he can breathe easily now and play a little bit more comfortably.
He's doing a great job with his timings. Shut down the parry there, and again got some great wall damage. Oh, that's a wall bounce move. Okay, I see. Nice.
Yeah, that's launch punishable. You don't think your opponent will go for it until they do. You know, Tibetano coming to life here.
That didn't work. And Tibetano with the perfect. He answered right back.
Yep.
Final round, game 1.
Quick rounds, too, for the comeback.
Oh, he smelled it. You know, Ganryu does not have regular jabs, guys. He's got like the 11 framers or the 12 framers, so he's got to go for that headbutt in the quick moments. It's got a good amount of recovery, and if you smell it just like Daniel did there, you can turn it around on him.
A couple lows to kind of get back into the game. Those can add up here. That's been 3 so far, but Daniel's defense has been really on point these last round and a half.
Still, a wall splat here would be so dangerous. Tried to whip punish, and it didn't work. Tibetano.
It'll be even after this.
Mix up.
Got to watch out for that parry, though. Daniel will do it in the clutch.
Oh, he didn't.
Oh, my God.
And Tibetano got up.
Careful. Is that a punish?
Question marks. I guess so. It is a 13-frame rage art, as a reminder to the guys at home.
That was super impressive. I mean,
he's scratching his head like he got punished. All right.
Maybe he doesn't even know, right?
Okay.
And it's Yeah, Daniel just knows a lot about the game. He grinds out a lot. Has been traveling in the world, like I said. Spent a lot of time in Korea practicing with some of the players there. He won the Challenger event in Ivory Coast. Even competed in the States. He was at EVO. He was at Combo Breaker. He was pretty much everywhere.
Yep,
and the results show. He's at EVO Japan. Had a decent showing out there. And he's ready to put Italy back on the map, man. I mean, like I said, we were talking a lot about how these days it's Germany, it's UK, it's France. But what about places like Spain? What about places like Italy? You know, Italy was regarded as probably the best European nation back in the Tekken 6 days when I was out there. They had a lot of strong players who, over the years, have kind of faded out of the scene. And now it's the new gen players like Daniel, new players.
That's what they call it, only the best. That's the name of the tournament.
Carrying the torch.
Shouts to Italy, of course. Danielmando representing the hometown after being all over the world.
That first game got very, very interesting, though. Let's see if Tibetano can keep it up.
He showed a surprising knowledge of how to fight Ganryu. I wonder who he practices against. It's not a character that's easy to get high-level matchup experience.
Wow, right there with the crouch cancel to the 2-4 punish. Otherwise, he would not have been able to get a knockdown off of some of these blocks, low blocks.
And again, he smelled the headbutt.
Oh.
Sometimes you got to go for it.
He might have the lead after this. If he goes for the raise drive,
no!
He thought it was going to hit the wall, so he dashed up beforehand, but there was no wall there. Miscalculation on Tibetano's part. That might cost him, man.
Come back.
That might rattle
completely
you.
Deflated after that one.
Because that really should have been, you know, at the very least, a lead for him to close out that round. But instead, just gave it right back.
He's getting mauled right now, and the wall is just helping out Daniel.
Should connect.
He might not have enough life. Oof, that was close.
Yeah, the damage reduction. No, normally that down 4 might have killed, but there's a little bit of damage reduction when you eat an attack off of the rage drive startup, rage art.
Yes.
Rather. And Tibetano, he should be careful here. Take it slow. He had a chance to win it, but Jin's back 2-1 is such a good round closer. There's 2 hits. It's fast, long range, safe. Everything you can think of. You can't really try to sidestep it because it tracks decently well.
It's just too quick for that. And Daniel's too quick right now with the LLRK. Got the splat. Woo. Nice. I hear some hype off to the side. They're losing it over there. That's some 6 monsters.
Yeah, over here, only the best, man. It ain't just the
only
Tekken that's going down.
Danielmando looking to close things 3 rounds straight if he can. With punish. Ooh, it was a counter hit.
1, 2,
even
4.
better.
There it is. Danielmando advancing the next one into our top 8. That's 3.